Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carly Siegel. It's been 1 year to the day since the death of Sonya Massey. She was shot in her home by a former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy after calling to report a prowler. Today, family and friends gathered to honor her memory with a bridge dedication. The bridge, located at 1415 East Jefferson Street in Springfield, will now be known as Sonya Massey Memorial Bridge.
We must all work together to never, ever forget about the God-loving woman who was tragically taken from our community through an act of violence. The silence that we hear when we pray for Sonya, who no longer has her voice, is a silence that is heard around the world.
Sonya's death sparked protests and calls for justice from across the nation. While the world remembers Massey for this horrific tragedy, our Monique Davis joins us in studio to share how her family remembers her. Monique.
That's right. In a nutshell, Sonya Massey's family says she was the type of person to pick you up when you fell.
She was really, truly amazing to me. Like, I think of all the good stuff. I just love my mom so much. And I got so many good stories, funny stories to tell about her.
Sonya Massey was 36 years old when she was tragically killed. Family members say her lasting memory will be the amount of love she had for anyone around her, especially her kids.
She held her fort down. She did everything. She bought Malachi's first car when he first got his license. She had plans on getting summer one.
Sonya's cousin, Sonya Massey, remembers her as a little sister who always had a joke in hand when they hung out as a family. Sonya says she was also a great cook who never liked to share her recipes.
She didn't want you to know how she prepared. She just wanted to surprise you with it. And I used to get mad because I'd be like, man, what'd you put in there? What was this? What was that?
What Malachi said, I miss my mom cooking too.
Sonya's daughter, Jeanette Summer Massey, says she will always remember the quality time she spent with her mom.
When we go get our nails done, and our eyebrows done, stuff like that. Or we just go get matching clothes.
Sonya will also go down in history as the biggest daddy's girl.
I think all of my girls were daddy's girls, but Sonya had this kind of special thing that we never, ever ended a conversation, whether it was in person or on the phone, where she didn't say, I love you, Daddy.
Family and community members are expected to gather today for a balloon release and barbecue in her honor. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thank you, Monique. On Monday, tune in for a special edition of News Channel 20 at 6, where we take an in-depth look at just how large of an impact Sonya Massey's case has had on her family and the community. Across the capital city, organizers showed their support for Massey and her family. A balloon release was held today as the community gathered to help one another heal and emphasize that no one is alone.
I think it was a really powerful thing, and I appreciate the organizers of this event for giving people a healthy outlet to come together and express the pain that so many of us are feeling. It's really important act of solidarity, and the family really, I think, needs that support and strength from the community today.
Those wishing to show support are encouraged to wear purple all week, and Thursday's 11 Amp concert will also be dedicated to Sonya. Former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson is charged with first-degree murder for the shooting of Massey. He responded to her home a year ago today following a report of a prowler. After a brief verbal exchange, Grayson drew his gun, ultimately shooting and killing Massey. Grayson claims the shooting was in self-defense, saying she had threatened him with a pot of boiling water. His trial is set for October in Peoria County. It was moved after his lawyer successfully petitioned, claiming he could not get a fair trial in Sangamon County as a result of the publicized nature of the case. He currently sits behind bars as the community awaits a decision from the Illinois Supreme Court on his pretrial release. Law experts we have spoken to say no matter the decision in the case, it may prove to be pivotal for law enforcement agencies around the country.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.